DJ Akademiks and Joe Budden, two prominent figures in hip-hop media, have had their fair share of disagreements and debates on various topics related to the industry. While they may not always see eye to eye, their interactions have generally been respectful and friendly. During a recent appearance on the Joe Budden podcast, DJ Akademiks jokingly called out Joe Budden over his title of Head of Creator Equity at Patreon.
Clip this right here.
Nigga, I realized they was giving T-Pain some wild amount of money, nigga, just chill there. Still, I'm like, whoa, my deal got killed. And then he was like, well, I'm the something ambassador. And I'm like, well, I'll be damned. Like, if I wasn't the first hip-hop nigga over here, like, planting the flag, but y'all now giving out these ambassadors and shit. And granted, T-Pain's a way bigger name and, household name compared to me. But I'm like, throw your boy one of them Joe Budden fake ass titles or something, like, but let me feel good, man. You know what I mean? But other than that, you know what I mean? Still on there.
I only gave them one fake title.
Nah, you gave a couple.
Give it to me.
You made up a
title. Because you be putting these narratives
you made up a title.
And then stupid fuckity fucks run with it.
You made up a title at Complex.
Yes, facts.
You made one up at Spotify.
Nope. What was I?
Nigga, you said something.
Never was I nothing of Spotify.
Really?
Never. It was only that Complex.
And you definitely made it up at Patreon.
Then I had
that should sound too fugazi.
Then I had that real.
That sounded too fugazi for me to believe that's a real
title. But then I had that position at Revolt.
Like they got to go on LinkedIn to try to Google that position to see what the they got to when they're trying to fill a position, they got to put a description.
See, but that's why pocket watching is bad. Because on the flip side, it'd be some hate. That was a real title that you laughing at. I didn't make that up.
Nigga, you made that. It even sounded like it was in your voice. Like you definitely made that up. Nigga, definitely. Say the title. Say the title.
I don't even know what the fuck it is now.
Is that Patreon?
Yeah. I don't know why he think that.
It was it was chief content. No, it was just like executive officer of creator equity. I'm like, this nigga been preaching about equity for 15 months, and all of a sudden,
head of creator equity. Head of creator equity. That's what it was.
Nobody would even put equity in a fucking job title except the nigga who was preaching about it for 15 months. Like,
you know why this is funny? And life is short. So now I just got to start coming here and telling the truth because it could all be jokes, but with no truth, what fun is that? Know what's funny about that?
You force him to make it up.
Y'all are absolutely right. The title was real, but I see where, looking at it, you could think this. Know the part they don't say? Know what started happening shortly after that?
What happened?
Everybody started coming to Patreon.
Not just talking to, because not just going to Patreon, because Patreon was there.
Yeah.
Patreon was always there. I ain't make that up. But they start speaking to, having different conversations.
Oh no, of course.
Than ever existed before. That never gets said, yo. I need a lot of words on my tombstone.
No, that's true.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
No, that's true.
I need a lot of words on my, because y'all niggas just freestyle some shit. I had a conversation with
Patreon, which I don't think would have happened if you didn't go to do some. But I always give you flowers, though. I always give you flowers.
Oh, now I can get a pound. Great.
Yeah, now I always give you flowers.
Oh, okay.
I'm not one of the niggas who don't give you the flowers.
I'll take some flowers.
During the podcast, DJ Akademiks playfully questioned the legitimacy of Joe Budden's title and whether it came with any real power or influence. Although he did not appear to be seriously challenging the title, DJ Akademiks took a lighthearted approach and expressed his belief that the position might not be as important as Joe Budden made it out to be. Joe Budden, for his part, defended the title and argued that it was an important step forward for creators in the industry. DJ Akademiks did not appear to be trying to seriously challenge Joe Budden's title or his authority at Patreon, but rather seemed to be poking fun at the perceived importance of the position. He playfully questioned whether the title came with any real power or influence, and joked that it might just be a way for Joe Budden to feel important. Joe Budden, on the other hand, took a more serious tone in defending the title and its significance for creators in the industry. He argued that the position represented an important step forward in terms of recognizing the value of creators and their contributions to platforms like Patreon. The conversation highlights the ongoing debates within the media industry around issues like creator compensation, intellectual property rights, and the role of platforms in supporting creators. While some, like Joe Budden, see positions like head of creator equity as a positive development, others, like DJ Akademiks, may be more skeptical of the motives and effectiveness of such initiatives. Aside from their playful exchange over the head of creator equity title, DJ Akademiks and Joe Budden also discussed a range of other topics related to the hip-hop industry. One of the issues they touched on was the growing trend of media companies like Twitch offering money to creators in the hip-hop community to come stream on their platform. Both men expressed their views on the trend, with Joe Budden expressing concern that these deals might limit creators' independence, while DJ Akademiks saw the potential benefits of such arrangements. Twitch is one of the biggest names in live streaming and has grown in popularity in recent years, particularly in the gaming and esports communities. However, as the platform expands beyond its original niche, it faces the challenge of acquiring new audiences beyond these core groups. One of the biggest obstacles for Twitch and similar companies is breaking into new markets and attracting viewers who may not be familiar with the platform or the content being offered. This can be particularly difficult when trying to appeal to older demographics or those who may not be as immersed in online communities. Another issue is the perception of Twitch as a gaming-centric platform, which may not appeal to those looking for other types of content. While the company has made efforts to broaden its offerings with categories like music, talk shows, and even sports, it can still be difficult to overcome this initial association with gaming. Additionally, Twitch faces stiff competition from other streaming platforms like YouTube and Facebook, which also offer live streaming options and may have a larger existing user base. This can make it challenging for Twitch to stand out and attract new viewers. To address these challenges, Twitch has focused on partnerships and collaborations with popular creators and influencers, as well as investing in marketing and advertising campaigns to reach new audiences. They have also worked to expand their offerings beyond traditional gaming content, such as with their new hot tub and pools, hot tubs, and beaches categories, which have generated both controversy and increased viewership. Throughout the podcast episode, DJ Akademiks and Joe Budden maintained a cordial and respectful tone, even when they disagreed on certain issues. They both seemed to enjoy the opportunity to engage with each other in a more relaxed setting and to share their opinions on various topics related to the industry. It's worth noting that DJ Akademiks and Joe Budden have had their share of disagreements and debates in the past. However, their interactions have generally been characterized by a friendly and respectful tone, rather than outright hostility or animosity. In many ways, DJ Akademiks and Joe Budden represent two different perspectives on the hip-hop industry. DJ Akademiks is known for his coverage of hip-hop news and culture, particularly on social media platforms like YouTube and Twitch. Joe Budden, on the other hand, has had a successful career as a rapper, podcast host, and media personality, and brings a unique perspective to discussions on the industry. Ultimately, their friendly disagreements and conversations serve as a reminder of the richness and diversity of viewpoints that can be found within the hip-hop community. Whether they agree or disagree on specific issues, DJ Akademiks and Joe Budden demonstrate that it's possible to engage with each other in a respectful and productive manner, and to learn from each other's perspectives in the process. Thank you for watching this video on the exchange between DJ Akademiks and Joe Budden on the Joe Budden podcast. Despite their differing viewpoints, they engaged in a playful and respectful conversation that shed light on important issues facing creators in the hip-hop industry. As always, we encourage you to share your own thoughts and perspectives in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next video.